Written by Dismal Apparition. I saw my best friend last night.
Put the money in the bag. Now!
He pushed his gun into my face. The barrel was still smoking from the warning shot he fired into the ceiling. My lips sizzled as they received the burning kiss. Okay, just wait. I will. Please, no, I struggled to form a coherent sentence. It's funny how your body betrays you when death is but a finger slip away. It's not at all like the movies. I had always imagined myself sidestepping a robber's gun, twisting it free from his grip and into mine, then pointing it at him and saying a catchy line like, "Better luck next time." But I didn't do anything like that. No, instead I pissed myself. No, please, please, no.
Last fucking warning.
He fired off around a foot away from my ear. My world turned into a movie scene where the bad guy throws a flashbang. My arms turned into wet noodles as I collapsed onto the floor, a high-pitched squeal buzzing all around me. Somewhere in the distance I heard a little boy sobbing. His face scrunched up as he rolled his eyes, hopped over the counter and began rummaging through the cash register. After he scooped up his prize, he ran towards the exit, stopped, grabbed a bag of chips from below the counter, then ran out into the night. Better luck next time. That was the last time I saw Jason. Apparently, he stole a motorcycle after fleeing the scene. He hit the back of a garbage truck at 95 miles per hour. The coroner said he was decapitated on impact. A helmet wouldn't have saved him, but it might have given him an open casket funeral. Jason and I had been best friends from kindergarten until our senior year of high school. He had dropped out 4 months before graduation. I didn't see him again until 2 years later when he shoved a gun in my face at the gas station. The $37 he stole came out of my paycheck. My boss said that at $9 an hour I should be doing more to stop robbers. But I loved Jason. I forgave him. I said as much during my eulogy speech. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. But that's not saying much. There were only 6 people in the crowd, including 2 funeral home employees. The ringing in my ear continued for days, making it difficult to make out what people were saying even several feet away. Imagine my surprise when I heard Jason's voice coming from my living room.
You did this.
He seethed. Jason? I climbed out of bed, calm, groggy. The anxiety medication the doctor had given me after the incident was doing its job.
You did this.
He repeated. I licked the circular scar on my lips. The image of the barrel burning against my mouth disappeared in my mind as I descended the staircase.
You did this.
No, Jason, you did this. You can't blame me for your mistake, I responded.
You did this.
I rubbed the back of my head, the image of my skull cracking the linoleum tiles as I collapsed into a puddle of my own warm piss replaying in my head as I reached the couch and sat across from him.
No, I didn't. You're the one who robbed me. It's not my fault you got yourself killed.
His face looked like a pound of rotting ground beef. Gray, black, oozing red. It looked at me sideways, laying on the couch next to his sitting, headless corpse.
You did this.
He pointed. I rubbed the crook of my elbow, the round, welted scars. The image of myself shooting up in Jason's mom's basement replayed in my mind. No. Jason, just please. No, You did this. The memory of me pulling back the needle. You did this. Filling it with heroin. You did this. Pushing it towards Jason as he shook his head. You did this. Reassuring him that he wouldn't get hooked. It was just a one-time thing. We were graduating soon. You did this. Pushing the needle into his vein. Pressing the plunger. Watching his eyes roll back. I did this. I began sobbing. It was my fault. I did this. It sounded a lot like the little boy from the gas station. Jason's decapitated body reached forward, a beautiful brown syringe glowing in his withered, putrid hands. I hadn't touched the stuff in almost a year, but when he held it forward, the ringing in my ears went away. My head and mouth stopped throbbing. The little boy stopped crying for his mother. The push cured every ounce of pain I had left in me. Better luck next time. Thank you for listening. You can probably handle another horror story, right?